Good evening, you're watching What's Trendy, and I'm Wilma Turner Newsome, here to make sense of the news, so you don't have to. Tonight, we'll dive into the latest episode of As the White House Turns, featuring none other than Donald Trump, nuclear secrets, and, wait for it, Russia. Because, of course. But first, a quick look at what's coming up. We'll break down the latest on Trump's alleged pillow talk about U.S. nuclear submarines, and why the Pentagon is probably stress-eating right now. All that, and more, if you can handle it. Before we get going with that, let's have a word with social media correspondent, Wilfred Tullis. Wilfred.
Thanks, Wilma. Before we get to our story, do us a favor and click that subscribe button. Thanks for watching What's Trendy News. Back to you, Wilma.
Thanks, Wilfred. So, former President Trump is back in the headlines. Shocking, I know. This time, it's not about golf scores or social media rants, but about allegedly sharing classified details on America's nuclear submarines with an Australian billionaire. And, as if that's not enough, the story takes a detour to Russia, because why not add a little international intrigue? According to the New York Times, Trump reportedly spilled the beans on the number of nuclear warheads U.S. subs carry, and how close they can get to Russian waters without being detected. The Australian billionaire, Anthony Pratt, then allegedly shared this info with dozens of others, including journalists and, yes, Australian officials. Because secrets are just more fun when everyone knows them. The Pentagon, meanwhile, is doing its best impression of nothing to see here, insisting that national security wasn't compromised. But let's be honest, if you're a foreign adversary, you're probably taking notes. So, to sum up, Trump, submarines, Russia, and a billionaire with a big mouth. Just another day in American politics. Stay tuned for more updates, because this story is probably not going away anytime soon. Thanks for watching What's Trendy? I'm Wilma Turner Newsome, reminding you that reality is stranger than fiction. Good night! Next, Willard Tomasi will offer an editorial on how this affects you, Willard.
Good evening, Wilma and Wilfred. Oh, what a comfort it must be for the average American to know that nuclear secrets, the kind meant to stay locked tighter than a drum, are allegedly being passed around like party favors by a former president to an Australian billionaire, who then reportedly treated them like fun facts at a cocktail hour. Because, clearly, national security now means whoever's in the room gets to know. And don't worry, the Pentagon assures us that everything is totally fine, which is exactly what you want to hear when your country's stealth capabilities are potentially making the rounds down under. Meanwhile, the rest of us are supposed to just sit back, sip our coffee, and pretend this isn't the geopolitical equivalent of setting the house on fire and handing the neighbors the gasoline. Sleep well, America, your secrets are in the best hands possible, allegedly. Thanks for watching. This has been Willard Tomasi signing off for What's Trendy. Have a great day.